Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Starfield in the Shattered Space expansion, or DLC, where we are trying to stop two brothers from viciously murdering one another, which is a good idea, I think. So let's get over to talk to one of them, and we're going to try and discourage the duel that they're planning on doing. So yeah, let's get over there and try and talk them out of it. Wait. Has it changed my mission or something?
The things they expect me to accomplish.
Uh-huh. This is the wrong mission. It's selected a different mission for me, I can tell. How do I reselect my mission? Is a very good question. Promise broken, talk to... Wait, no, that's not the one. Promise broken, but that looks like a side mission. I don't know. Ah, the duel. I don't know why it changed my mission. That's really dumb. Okay, I need to speak with both What's-It and Thingy. Yeah, let's do that. That is my mission. Stuff you, game, trying to change my mission whilst I'm doing stuff, honestly. Alright, we're back up there then. Run! Run faster! Run in a way that looks like you're actually running. That would be great. Okay, right, over there. Wow, that's a long distance. Okay, how do I get up there quickly? Isn't he the guy? He looks like the guy to me.
I had been the one to disappear instead.
What? You the guy?
Hello?
Hello?
Must say I'm surprised you are still here.
Yeah.
If I were in your shoes, I would have turned heel and ran as far away from this place as I could.
Well, that was the plan.
All that was good in dark eyes. Dead and gone.
Uh-huh. I'm here to help.
We appreciate it, but some of us have lost too much already. I'm not talking about buildings or plazas or temples or offices. I'm talking about people, like my wife, that are no longer here. Dead and gone.
Oh dear.
No amount of your help will bring them back.
True. Is there anything I can do to help you? You're saying things that might get you in trouble. Why isn't your faith seeing you through like other people? Oh dear. He's questioned his faith. That's fine. I mean, we know his faith is a load of rubbish because we're Starborn, and we know that his faith is a load of rubbish. Okay. That sounds a little mean, though. Is there anything I can do to help you? Tell me about your wife. No, don't tell me about your wife. That sounds like a long story.
Unless you can find a way for me to trade places with my wife? No.
Right.
That is selfish, I know. But I would give anything to trade places.
No, you can't do that. Right. There's not many choices here. There's running away. That is an option.
Take your time.
Uh-huh. I'm going to insult you.
Could not care less if I get in trouble. If I disappear now, because of the things I have been saying, it would be a mercy.
Unless they stick you in a prison.
Do I look like I care if I live or die? I'm a walking corpse already. The great serpent saw fit to kill everything I held dear in this lifetime.
Uh-huh.
And he chose to torture me by leaving me untouched.
Yep.
My
sure, that's exactly what it was.
Seeing me through. Because perhaps it was our faith that put us in this position.
Well, it was definitely your faith that put you in that position. I don't want to know about your wife. Go away.
Do not take anything for granted.
I won't. Apart from you. You can jump in front of every bullet you find. Right, let's see if we can get up here and talk to this person. Let's go the easy way. Hi! Oh, you're in the bar. What a surprise. I wouldn't have expected to find the drunkard in the bar.
Look who it is.
Hi! Oh, hello. What's happening? Oh dear. I will
I will not waste your time.
I already know what you have come to ask.
Go on then.
You wish to inquire if there is any possibility of me apologizing to my brother.
Yes.
The answer is no. The
Right.
duel shall go forward as planned.
Oh, you're such an idiot. Your apology doesn't have to be earnest. Yes, it does. You seem eager to die. That is a good point. I mean, both of these are good points.
It does not matter. An apology is an apology, and I will not humiliate myself like that.
Okay, so you'd rather be stabbed viciously to death than apologize. That tells you a lot about a person. When they'd rather be stabbed viciously to death than apologize, that just shows how immensely stupid they are. All you have to do is apologize. What is so difficult? I want to ask you some more personal questions. It's your funeral. All right. It seems you've made up your mind. I mean, if they're going to do a duel type thing, then if you get in the way of their duel type thing, they're probably just going to do another duel type thing a short while later. Nothing good will come from this duel. What are you trying to prove? Yeah.
You cannot just turn your back on family like Borhall has done to me.
That really depends
and
on
now
what
he
they've
wants
done.
to kill me. If he wins, I hope the guilt of what he has done will rot him from the inside out. And if I win, it is justice.
Justice? You stole your mother's ashes and tried to sell them. Yeah. All you have to do is apologize. I want to ask you some more personal questions. Yeah, right, sure.
Fine.
Go for it.
But do try to be brief.
I will.
I prefer to be alone so that I may enjoy what could very well be my final moments alive.
Could we just stab him and get it over with? Do you really think you can kill... right. Do you... why do you refuse to apologize? This is a good point.
Do I have something to apologize for?
Yes! Good grief. What led to this divide between you and your brother? Yeah, that's a
I
good
do
question.
not know. Perhaps him challenging me to a duel has something to do with it.
No, that was just recent. You're clearly an idiot. As your second, you need to open up to me. You aren't giving me real answers.
Correct. You are my second, not my acquaintance.
Oh,
I do not wish to
by
speak of these things
crikey.
with you.
There's no wonder everybody hates you. I can tell this smugness is all an act. There's more to you than you're letting on.
Is there? Perhaps you can convince me.
Probably. Just talk to me for a bit, and then I'll leave you alone.
You are very persistent.
I'm doing you a favor by being your second. The least you can do is open up to me, so I know who I'm working with.
Oh, if it will get you to leave me alone, perhaps it is worth it.
Uh-huh.
Enough, enough. You've broken me down.
Good.
Go on. Ask your questions again.
Are you really that stupid? Oh, no, sorry. He's not going to give me a different answer to this, are you? Why do you refuse to apologize? I'm going to ask him that same question, but I have a feeling
Because
he's...
I am furious!
Furious at what?
My own brother, I cannot make sense of it. Who would challenge their own flesh and blood to a duel? Damn him! Damn him for putting me in this position!
Uh-huh.
Damn him because I know even if I were to apologize, ending this duel before it starts, I will always see someone who would rather me dead when I look at his face!
Well, perhaps that tells you something about how you act, maybe. Do you really think you can kill... okay, what led you to this divide? And yeah, this...
I had a wife once.
Okay.
I'm not going to flatter myself and pretend that I was a good husband, but...
Yeah, it's not a
I
surprise.
loved her. And she loved me.
Oh,
Appreciated me. Faults and all.
really?
I never felt like I had to prove anything to her. When I say to you that she was my world, my everything, I am serious.
Mm-hmm.
She was perfect. And somehow, she loved something like me.
Huh.
It was like living in a dream every day. Nearly a decade ago, she and I shared a perfect night.
Right.
In what I had believed would be a lifetime of perfect nights. But when I kissed her cheek in the morning, my lips froze. She was cold.
Oh dear.
Stone cold.
Oh,
After
that
my
is bad.
beloved's death, I made one bad decision after another. To Borhal's credit, he was almost always there for me.
Well, there, you see.
He even paid for the funeral expenses.
Wow, okay, so he's been nice.
But he could not stop me from taking to the bottle, no matter how hard he tried.
It's not his fault.
Eventually, he gave up on me.
Yeah, you can't go down with the ship.
His love and understanding has been replaced with scolding.
Okay, yeah, he became bitter
I
because
am
he couldn't do anything.
Alone.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything. You've had a hard life. You can't expect Burrell to just blindly put up with everything you do, driven by grief. Koza? What's Koza, or otherwise? Yeah.
If it were Borhal in my stead, I would forgive him.
No.
Like a brother is supposed to.
Rubbish. I don't believe you.
Family is family. We are supposed to be there for each other, no matter what. I would never
It
have
doesn't
deigned
work
to
that
challenge
way
him to
when
a
you're
duel.
on the other
He
side.
cares more about respect, the family name, honor, everything, except for me.
No, rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Oh dear. I'm very sorry about your wife. Yeah.
Thank you. But no amount of condolences will bring her back.
No, of course not. Do you really think that... Okay. Aren't you scared of dying?
Look at me. Really look at me. Do I appear to be someone that has much to live for? If I die, I die. Nothing to be scared of. Except giving Borhal the satisfaction of taking my life.
Right. Be honest. Be honest. Do you want to die?
I suppose the thought has crossed my mind. Maybe it would be better to be dead.
Ugh.
I could be with my wife. Well, if the Great Serpent would let me be with her.
Might not work that way, so there's no good guessing, is
I
it?
am not sure that I want to die, but there really is not much to live for, is there? But I am not just going to let
Yeah, there
Borhal
is.
end me. I cannot give him that
Chocolate for a
satisfaction.
start. Right. Do you really think that you can kill... I do not want to ask this guy anymore. I'm done with this guy. This guy is an idiot. Yeah, he's had problems, but, you know, everybody has problems. And he's been an absolute horror to his brother, who has helped him at every stage. So, you know, eventually people are going to give up on you, because eventually you're going to drive them away. Do you really think you can kill... Why would you? This
As
makes
in,
no
am I
sense.
physically capable? Perhaps, if the Great Serpent wills it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I mentally capable? I believe so. I have never felt this fury within me before.
I'm siding with the brother currently. Not this guy, the brother. That was all. It's your funeral. All you had to do is apologize. Why is that so difficult?
He is trying to kill me. Why should I be the one to apologize?
He's trying to...
Borhal likes to paint me as a ne'er-do-well. But what type of psychopath wants to kill their own brother? It is not fair.
No, it is dumb
He
to...
should be the one begging for my forgiveness.
Yeah, I agree that he shouldn't be trying to kill you. That is indeed correct. He could just not talk to you and lock you out of the place. That would be fine. Alright, it seems you've made up your mind. No! This is dumb! Alright, it seems you made up your mind. Wow, I can't believe that I can't solve
I
this.
have. I am ready to fight and to die.
You're an
That
idiot.
is what the Great Serpent wills.
Yeah.
Perhaps
hope
Borhal
it
was depending
does.
on me being a coward. Perhaps he did not truly believe this duel would go on. Unfortunately for him, I am no coward.
Not entirely convinced about that. I mean, he kind of wants to go, and he's using his brother to do it, isn't he? So, yeah, actually, still coward. I do not agree with his assessment. Of course, his assessment makes sense to him, But no, he's an idiot. Alright, so let's see if his brother is less of an idiot. I highly doubt it. I think they're both idiots. Well, let me in. Let's see how nice this house is in comparison to that balcony. Ooh, pretty picture. Ah, okay. And a piece of wood. Exotic wood decoration. Ooh, the exoticness. Ah, okay, let's go. We've appreciated the exoticness. Oh, look at that. Huh. That's the chap who founded the place. Hello.
Damn, Damila. I cannot wait to be rid of him.
Right. I have problems with this too. Just don't talk to him. That's the... Are you not going to talk to me? You kidding me? Talk, sir. Talk now.
What is it?
Right.
I need to prepare.
Yeah, you do. You should call the duel off. You'll end up regretting it if you don't. I'm just here because Danica told me I needed to be. I think the duel should move forward. Very tempting, but you should call the duel off. You'll end up regretting it if you don't.
I will do no such thing. And you will feel no regrets in avenging Amila's constant dishonors.
Right.
I have given him every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around. But instead, it has been endless years of dishonor and pain. Damn him. I should have known years ago that this would be the only way things would end.
No, all you have to do is lock your door and don't let him back in again. It seems like your mind is made up, so I'll leave it now. Okay. One way or another, you won't have to worry about him soon. I want to ask you some personal questions. What would it take for you to call off the duel?
There is nothing that could lead me to calling it off.
Huh?
An apology from Amila is worthless.
This I thought.
Always falls right back into his old ways.
Lock the door and don't let him back in.
There is no apology grand enough to make up for nearly trading your late mother's remains to fund an addiction.
Lock them in a safe.
Inconceivable.
Yes, it is. But lock them in a safe and don't let him near them again. I want to ask you some... isn't it against the rules for you to not accept an apology from... yeah.
It would be, if Amila weren't a habitual liar, deceiver, and cheater. As I said before, an apology from him is less than worthless. He has apologized countless times for a decade, only to continue stabbing me in the back.
Yeah, but he isn't doing it literally, is he? Now, whereas you're planning the actual act. If you knew it would end like this, why didn't you intervene? Yeah.
Do you think I wanted this to happen?
Yeah. No.
I tried to stop this downward spiral.
I'm sure you did.
Countless times.
Yes.
It was like saving someone from drowning, only for them to leap back into the ocean.
Yeah.
Amila refuses to be helped, and he is determined to take me and the family name down with him.
This I agree with, but you don't have to... I mean, it's not necessarily the family name, is it? It's just him. Because he's really, really upset. It seems like your mind is made up. No, okay. One way or another, you won't have to worry. No. I want to ask you some personal questions. No, I don't. Do you think Amila has a chance of beating you? I don't care. They're both idiots. They're both idiots. They're both idiots. I want to ask you some more personal questions, about how much of an idiot you are.
You are not my second. I do not see how this is pertinent to your duties.
Persuade. Maybe your answers to my questions will help me with my job.
Again, I do not see how this is pertinent.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you all of the easy questions.
Our time.
It's just weird. I'm expected to be a second, but I still barely know either of you.
True. I am sure this experience has been confusing for you.
You're both dumb. I'll keep asking if I need to. I can be really annoying.
Perhaps that will not be necessary.
It's just weird. I've expected that's the second thing again.
True. I am sure this experience has been confusing for you.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep asking the first one. I'll keep asking. Yeah, here we go.
Perhaps that will not be necessary.
Turns, more turns. I want more turns. It's just weird. Yeah, I'm asking the same thing again.
I am sure this experience has been confusing.
That was a success.
You have made some valid points. I will answer your question.
If he says so. Would you be happy if Amila died? What are you done to support Amila through his hardship? He's done everything. I know he's done everything. It's obvious that he's done everything.
I have done everything.
Yeah.
And he has left me with nothing.
Indeed.
He comes begging for money, so I gave it to him.
That was a mistake.
Then he comes begging for my items to pawn, so I sacrificed them.
That was a mistake too.
And then he comes screaming to me that I hate him, that I have done nothing to help him. All of this.
Yeah, I know. He's incredibly ungrateful. Yeah, I can see this.
I would lay by his side every night praying that he would not choke on his own vomit. But in the mornings when I would throw away his bottles of koza, he would fight me like a monster. I used to take such pride in giving to the community and in using my privileged position to help the less fortunate in the city. But I can no longer do that, as Amila has taken nearly every cent from me.
Well, you shouldn't have let him.
I have sacrificed my entire purpose for living in the hopes that Amila would get better. And he never does.
Right. No, I think on this particular case, he's actually made it worse by helping him, hasn't he? Because the guy never got to go to rock bottom because he always supported him and stopped him from getting to rock bottom so he could see what the error of his ways. Amila feels that you gave up on him after the loss of his wife. No, he didn't. Well, it was further down the line than that. Right. If you mind what caused this rift between you two. We know what caused the rift between you. Well, let's see what it is from his view.
Ruined him.
The drink.
Once he began living at the bottom of a bottle, everything changed. I am just exhausted by him.
Well, this I can imagine.
It is exhausting to constantly be blamed by him for all of his problems, while always being expected to forgive and help him when he demands.
Yeah, just lock the door, don't let him back in, and until he's sorted himself out. It's as simple as that. You can't let someone take you down like that, because then, I mean, if they sort themselves out later, then they're going to turn around and be really, 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 really worse off because they know that they've taken you down in the process. If they give a slight care about who you are anyway. What was your relationship with Amila like before his addiction? Yes.
We were never the closest of brothers, as our personalities are just so different. But we were close enough. He was a free spirit, which irked my parents. Honestly, I respected him a lot.
Really?
He was unbreakable, even though the world was not always kind to him.
Well, it seems like he broke.
Funny, kind, and he always was trying to cheer me up, even if I had nothing to be sad about.
Okay.
The Amila you know now is not my brother.
Right.
My brother may as well have died years ago.
Well, there you go.
The Amila walking around today is nothing like what he used to be.
Like I said, lock your door, leave him out there, and that's that. You mentioned koza. What is that?
An alcohol made from goat milk.
Ugh.
Amila is absolutely dependent on it, and his wife was too.
Ah.
The damn stuff rots your brain, I swear. He has always been a troublemaker, but once the koza took over, he went from bad to worse.
Oh dear.
Now he's just an addict and a thief. I will be putting him out of his misery.
No. Ugh. Honestly, everybody has bad ideas here. Amila feels that you gave up on... I'm just exhausting everything. Do you hate your brother? No. That's all. Okay. These, they're both idiots. They're both idiots. Amila feels that you gave up on... Yeah, go on.
Grot shit.
Ha.
I was by his side for years afterwards.
This I agree with, and it...
I was saddened by her passing.
Uh-huh.
And I cannot imagine what Amila went through during that time. But how many years am I expected to take care of him? To smack the bottles from his hand, to pay the bail when he was caught stealing. I have done more for him in 10 years than he has ever done for me in our lifetimes.
No, you've done all of the wrong things. That's what you've done. You've made it so that he's able to support his addiction, and you've made it so that he's continued. Would you be happy if... No, getting rid of him is not the answer. He needs help, but not the sort of help that you've been giving him, I think. I mean, it's only my opinion. Do you hate your brother? No, he doesn't hate... Maybe he does, I don't know.
I do not hate him.
Really? Seems strange.
I do not love him either.
Well, just lock the door and leave him out
and
then.
I can no longer tolerate him. I am sure Amila will spin a tale about his hard life.
Yes, he did.
But the truth
eventually
is that he has always been a miscreant and a troublemaker. But when father moved to strike him, who dove in front of the blows? When mother would not feed him, who sacrificed their food? It was me. It was always me. How does he repay me? He steals my valuables, slanders my name, and brings dishonor on the family. Any affection I had for my brother is long dead.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, I should exhaust all of the things, shouldn't I? Would you be happy if Amila died?
No, great serpent, no.
Well, then you're
no
total idiot, aren't you?
However, I may admittedly feel relief. I will mourn the loss of my brother.
That you killed?
Brother he used to be, at least.
Well, you can already do that.
And I will pray that his restless soul finds comfort with the great serpent.
Doubt it. That was all. Okay. One way or another, you won't... Yeah, do you think Amila has a chance of beating you? No, this is totally irrelevant. Bye, you're an idiot. That's how you say goodbye to someone like that. Let's see, can we get out of here? Let me out! By crikey! Does he really want me to... Do I have to exhaust all of the comments? It seems like I do, doesn't it? Because it's still leading me back here.
I need to prepare.
Yeah. You should call off the duel. Yes, we've already asked that. I'm just here because... okay, so... No. Go away. Go away. I've had enough of you. It still wants me to talk to him for some reason. I don't know why. How do you get out of your house? Does this let me out of your house? No, okay. How about this? Yes! We are free! Finally. Is it seriously going to force me to go and make those last bits of conversation? It is, isn't it? It's going to force me to make those last bits of conversation. Is there anything else in this that I can talk to? Yeah, you have to talk. You have to do all of the conversation. That's dumb. I shouldn't have to exhaust the entire conversation. I shouldn't have to do that. I mean, I should just be able to go to the lady and talk to...
Great serpent.
Yeah.
Give me the strength
talking
to
again.
do what must be done. What is it?
Strength to not do the thing? That would be a good idea. I don't think that... No, I still don't think that...
I will do no such thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Da. It has been... Damn him.
Shh. Right. It seems you made up your mind. I'll leave you to it. Is that really
it?
If that
is all, you may take your leave.
Finally. I can't believe I had to go back in there to do that. I mean, I left the conversation. Surely that would have been enough. But evidently not. Okay, let's get to the lady and see if we can make some sort of other efforts to stop this thing. Or not. We could just let it happen. That's another thing we could do. Hi, you.
How are you handling everything?
It's all going terribly.
How did you fare?
They're both idiots. Neither agree to call off the duel. The brothers are stubborn and insane. Yes, I agree with this. The duel is still on. Is this the same thing? This is the same thing, isn't it? The brothers are stubborn and insane. Yes, the duel is still on. Neither. Yeah, let's go with this.
As predicted, they have been blinded by scorn for one another.
Yep, they're idiots.
But you may still have a chance to halt any bloodshed.
Great.
Listen to me very carefully. Your final duty as a second is to prepare the ceremonial drinks that the duelist will imbibe prior to the duel.
Okay.
As you are preparing the drinks, you will treat each cup with this tranquilizer. Borhall and Amila will be too weak to fight after drinking this. This
Good
duel
idea.
is idiotic. We both know it.
Yes, it is.
It is a needless loss of life during a crisis
Indeed.
where there is already so much death.
I agree with this
And the
entirely.
victor will rue his actions for the remainder of his life.
Rue.
You have one final chance to stop this.
What is a roux anyway? Leave it to me. I'm sure a roux is some sort of cooking thing. I've heard of roux being a cooking thing. Why do I have to do this? What if I dose just one of the cups? Are you sure the tranquilizers are safe to use? Good question.
Theoretically, this should be safe.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, one of them's going to die anyway, so, you know, this might save at least one of them. But don't I only get paid if one of them dies? No, that is a bad thing to ask for. What if I just... okay, why do I have to do this? Leave it to me.
Very good.
I will do the
Report
thing.
to me when you are finished.
Okay.
May the great serpent aid us.
Yeah, may the great serpent... whatever. Let's put stuff in both the cups. Okay, so spacebar is tranquilize both cups. Spacebar. I have pressed the spacebar. Please be the right button. Okay, done. You're just standing around staring at people. Good work. Okay. In we go. And... where is she? Hello.
That damned Amila.
Is everything ready?
Everything is ready. The ceremonial drinks has been prepared. Everything's ready, but are you sure about this? Yeah, let's just go with that.
I am sure. If everything is ready,
He's facing the
then
wall.
it is time to move forward.
You're an
The
idiot.
time has come. Amila,
I'm just taking every
are
opportunity
you
to say that.
sufficiently prepared?
I am ready.
It is time. Nothing we can do now but observe and hope for the best.
Yep. Okay. Oh, they vanished. They didn't even have to walk there. They just teleported. Why didn't we teleport? And he's flinging himself at the door. That's fun. And now we're just going to stand and watch the door. Great. Alright. Beyond the door of weirdness, we continue to the ceremony where they teleported. See, they were there already. Way before we got there. Nice sky. There's a little bird over there. It seems to be flying a little bit slow though, doesn't it? Alright. Here we go.
Health, brother.
Yeah, drink up.
And may the great serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila.
Ugh. Drink. Okay. What did they do with the cups? He looked as if he flung it behind him, but he didn't. Are you prepared? Am I supposed to talk to one of them or something?
What? What is this? What have you done to me, Amila?
Oh yeah, it's definitely his
I am
fault.
affected as well, dear brother.
Uh-huh.
I did not do this. I can
Here.
hardly see you in front of me.
Great. Talk to the brothers.
What the hell is this? What did you do? What is this? Sabotage?
Yes, this is
This
sabotage.
duel was an asinine idea, Borhall.
Yes.
We put a stop to it.
Mm.
There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another.
Agreed.
You traitoress. You betray me.
Yes.
And then you lecture me.
Nah, that's her job.
Enough of your grousing, Borhal. Your precious duel can wait. Or are you truly so determined to kill me?
Enough of your taunting. This is not over.
I am counting on that.
Remove yourselves. We must rest. But know that you have only delayed the inevitable.
He didn't do anything. Oh, crikey. Follow the lady. Following lady past the pretty plants. Ooh. And the pretty bushes. Ah. More of the gas stuff. Hurry up, lady. I want to chat to you. About dumb things that are happening. Hello there.
Thank the Great Serpent. You did it.
I did.
The tranquilizer worked and you saved them both.
Yes.
Thank you for trusting me.
Yeah. I mean, it was the only option, wasn't it? That wasn't the happy ending I was expecting. Will they be okay?
What? From the tranquilizer? They will sleep a few days and be fine.
Good.
I expect.
Right.
They may suffer a bit, but it is a far better alternative to being stabbed to death.
It is. That happened wasn't the happy ending I was expecting.
Nonsense. You've made the right choice.
Yes.
Their egos are bruised, but deep down they are both relieved.
Oh, yeah?
Come what may, we have narrowly avoided a bloodbath today.
Good.
If they are stupid enough to try again, we will find another way to stop it.
Yeah.
But I doubt that day will come.
Good. I'm glad your plan worked.
Me too. I want to thank you. You trusted me, and because of you, the brothers, my friends, are both alive.
Yes.
They are imbeciles, but better
They really
people
are.
than they seem. I am grateful for you.
Well, you know them better than I
Please
do.
take this. It is admittedly not much compared to what you would have received if one of them had perished, but can you truly put a price on a human life?
No.
You are free to go.
Thank you.
May the Great Serpent be with you.
Brilliant.
Always.
Okay, I got some experience. That's nice. And, cash? Maybe cash. Maybe cash. Maybe. But we'll have to see what we got in the next episode, because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.